A boy was taking a test. He wrote that 3 times 9 equals 3. After writing it, he felt very confident. When a classmate asked how he did, he said, "That was too easy. No wonder he got a 0. His score made his father furious and he slapped him in the face. But the boy didn't feel blamed. Instead, he smiled. That day his teacher asked him to read aloud, but he said the letters were interesting. The teacher kept pushing him, and the boy answered strangely. The whole class laughed. The teacher kicked him out of the classroom, but he didn't feel embarrassed. He even started dancing in the hallway. The boy wasn't lying. In his world, numbers and letters really did dance, because since childhood he had dyslexia. However, his parents thought he was just lazy and not smart. Every day at school, his friends thought he was stupid. In fact, the boy's EQ was above average. He could solve puzzles in minutes and paint oil paintings with ease. Angry, his father sent him to a boarding school. As he watched his family leave, the boy couldn't hold back his tears. In the dormitory, everyone was changing, but he just sat there, lost in thought. Late at night, while everyone else was asleep, he remained in bed, wide awake and alone. He could only hide in the bathroom to cry silently, washing away his tears with cold water. One day, the art teacher handed out blank sheets of paper and asked everyone to draw whatever they wanted. His classmates immediately began drawing, but the boy's sheet remained blank. This caught the teacher's attention. However, instead of scolding him, the teacher observed him quietly. The next day, the teacher talked to the boy's classmates and learned that the boy had dyslexia. He immediately opened the boy's exercise book and saw that all his mistakes were written backwards, like a mirror image. The teacher realized that this boy had been misunderstood. That day in class, the teacher told a story about a boy who hated reading. He tore up his books and broke his pencils. Then the teacher asked, "Who is this boy?" The whole class laughed, and the boy panicked, thinking it was about himself, but it turned out to be Einstein. The boy was shocked. Some people see the world differently, but they can also be geniuses. The boy listened intently and finally smiled. Later, during outdoor lessons, all the students created their own projects. The boy stuck a pencil into a stick and used a leaf as a sail. He created a small boat that could move on its own. Seeing this genius, the teacher and his classmates applauded. This story reminds us not to give up on ourselves easily. When God closes one door, He always opens another.